You know, in the late 70s, Leon Russell moved away from rock and roll, got into country music, and actually stopped recording entirely about 3 years ago. However, he is recording a new album right now, and it does mark his return to rock and roll. The album should be out in the summer, and he is expected to tour as well. Also, we've got a first look at Lou Reed's new album. Take a look. It's called New Sensations. That album is expected to be hitting the stores in May. Reed has not had a hit song, you know, since Walk on the Wild Side. That was well over 10 years ago. He says he's like really another big song, but it's really not all that easy.
I'm not unaware of the singles, you know, the singles thing. I had my one hit, you know, and I might add, and constantly people, you know, not necessarily with a record company, but friends even, will say, well, why don't you just write another Walk on the Wild Side? I said, I would if I could. You know, I have nothing against making money. I'd like to be famous, too, and I'd like to have a statue in Central Park saying this guy and Shakespeare, the only two writers that mattered, you know, but I can't sit down and write a single.
Now, later today, we'll have some of our conversation with Mick Jagger. In a half an hour, we'll give you concert tour information for Huey Lewis and the news. But this is Human League. Keep feeling that fascination.